backdrop here? This would be a good backdrop here.
Yeah, this should be a good backdrop. Hello.
Hello. It's been a couple days since we last spoke, and there's much. Don't drop that. We need that.
I need that.
There's much to talk about since we last spoke in the Walmart parking lot.
Was it the Walmart parking lot? I thought it was the Domino's thing. Anyways, it doesn't matter. Some kind of corporate thing.
We started heading towards Texas, and we were just going to cross the line.
Yep.
And just about 10 miles out from the border, we got stopped by Try and the entire Evans family.
Yep.
And if we can manage it, James has some sweet helmet cam video from that encounter.
Yep.
He says, "Stop. I might be crazy, but I have a daughter, so I'm probably not going to kill you with an axe or anything. And would you please let me feed you some soup?" And we thought that was a good idea, so we turned around, just went back to his house.
And it was the best soup we've ever had.
It was the best soup we ever had. And we had some soup, and immediately were invited to go to a concert. We went with them to a concert. We slept at their house that night. We went to church with them. We shot guns.
Yep.
And there's probably some footage of that.
We put up a tree.
We put up a Christmas tree.
It's December.
And we'll probably try to figure out to put some footage from all that stuff on top of this so you can see that happening. We hung out with their family, had a great time. Rain stopped us, so we spent another day. All in all, it was a bowl of soup that took about 4 days to eat.
Yep.
All good times. Finally crossed the Texas border, and we stayed at a Catholic church in, it's at the name of a stone, what's it called? Jasper, Texas. And then we went from there, we headed towards, what was the name of town?
Livingston.
Livingston.
Or Living.
Yeah, Livingtown or Livingstone. And just before that, we found this nice camp spot for really cheap, where we decided to wait out the rain, which was pelting us this morning.
Yep.
And we're expecting it to continue on for a little bit, so we'll probably be here another night or two. And then onward to Houston.
Oh, sorry, Austin.
Austin.
We're getting names terribly wrong.
We're heading to Austin. And we've been having a good time. We finished the one challenge, although not successfully, by about $20. We went over our $37 budget, so it was, let's say, $57 to get through Louisiana, which I mean is still, to me, sounds like a pretty good deal for was it like almost more than a weekend actually, more than a week for $57 to pedal our butts through Louisiana. It's a pretty good deal.
I mean, we had to get the tires from Walmart because we thought we were going to go to
Lufkin to get the tires.
But since we met up with Try and his family, the Evans, they generously took us to a nearby town in Texas.
Beaumont? I think it was Beaumont.
Took
us to Beaumont. We went to a bicycle store there. We got our tires.
Yeah, they saved us like 100 miles
of pedaling. And we ended up having some great Mexican food too.
Oh yeah.
The best
fajitas.
Yes.
They were really good.
They were really good. And so yeah, that challenge is over, albeit unsuccessfely. We had a lot of fun with it, and we want to do more challenges.
We do, because they're awesome and they're fun and they get us going and energized, and it takes us away from our daily routine.
Yeah, which is not that much fun to watch. I mean, you guys have seen a little bit of it. Put up the tents, take down the tents, make food, pedal. Yeah. It gets pretty monotonous. So we want to do more challenges, and we want you guys to challenge us. One of the suggestions James came up with, which I really like, is to
make a music video.
We might make a music video if you guys deem it to be a good challenge. Otherwise, we open up the floor. Please send us in your suggestions for a good challenge that we could do. And on the flip side, we want to start challenging you guys. So we've got a few challenges in the holster, and we're ready to shoot them off. Look for that in the next video. We will be giving some specific instructions to some of you in the audience to complete some very important challenges. And it's all going to be really fun. We're all going to have a great time.
Yeah.
And I guess finally, we need to get back to our thank yous. from the initial pledge donation fund thing. So we've got some people whose names need to be spoken.
Yeah, and for me, John Simo, thank you very much for your donation on the Indiegogo campaign, and Sandy and Mark McDougall, as well as Marie Nicola and Matt Reed.
And there's also Brian and Lori Bell. You guys are great. Thank you so much. And finally, John. I'm sorry if I'm going to mispronounce your last name here. I've never actually met you. John DeGagny, we'll say. And please let us know. We'll say it again if we said it wrong.
Yes. Thank you guys very much.
Yeah.
Couldn't have done it without y'all.
Oh, and finally, the results from our challenge was sort of a pledge drive thing, and
yes.
a lot of you guys stepped up and helped us out.
Yes.
We've got our funding back to the level where we're feeling a lot more comfortable with where we are. We feel like we can definitely survive now for a little while longer. We are still accepting donations because it's a long way to California, but we're doing good, and we're going to keep producing content for you guys, and hopefully it'll be entertaining for everyone.
Yeah, entertainment.
See you soon.
See ya.